how much? I don't know. We got 8k coins already. Oh my god. Will be really, really cool, guys. Go 666 money. Sup guys, it's Kosh, and today we're playing Magic Research, the incremental game that is paid, that is cross-platform. You can play it on PC, iOS, Android, and probably web browser as well, not sure about that. And you can carry your progress using the message code, like text file save, that you can import in any version, which is really, really cool. So this is the game, and I played it a little bit. I'll show you the start of the game, and then we'll move on to the actual gameplay with a little bit developed account. And it's mostly text-based, but it's really interesting. So there we go. We are in the Magic world. There is a story to it as well, so it's not just, you know, clicking things without a reason. There is a story to it. And at the start, you select one of 3 schools: conjuration, enchantment, and illusion, and one of the primary elements: fire, earth, water, and air. I will go with the water right now. It doesn't matter. I decided to go with the air and conjuration, my save file, so we'll do the same here. And then you can start the game or load from file, which we'll do later on. So you start the game will load, and we are playing on the PC right now, so you can see the big screen thingy. You can play it on the phone, and if you want to sync the PC version with the phone without paying for it on the PC, using Android, you can download the LD Player emulator. That's what I did. So this is basically Android but on the PC. You will get the LD Player download link down below in the video comments, and you can use it for all your Android games to play them on PC. Really convenient. So yeah, here is the basic game menu, and actually it looks way better than on the phone. Here you got all the interface things in the right places. So you start with gathering mana, and as you can see down in the bottom of the screen, you got the mana bar. On the left you got the resources with mana over here as well. And once you get a little bit, the game tells you what's happening. So you're a wizard, you're gathering mana, it's useful and all that stuff. And we learned some basic spells, so we can cast spells here, and we got create pebble and create water. In conjuration spells, we got illusion spells, magic show as well. So there are 3, well, maybe more, but I've seen only 3 options here. So you click gather mana a little bit, so this is clicky, but only at the start, guys. Don't worry about that. That's not the clicker. I played it for maybe 20 minutes, and then it went like manual, automatic. So you don't have to click that much. You just manage things like, okay, we'll spend some spells over here, something over here, bam, bam, bam. Create mana sprout. What it is, you create the stuff that generate mana for you automatically. So that's bam. Automation, we got 0.5 of that done. You can press and hold, that will be 1 click per second, but my clicking speed is way higher, so you can use auto clicker as well for that, but it's not really efficient late game. So right, what do we do right now? We just create some more pebbles, more mana sprouts, all that stuff, and just like that we start unlocking more and more things. So for example, if we create too much pebble, we can unlock the warehouse to store pebble and that kind of stuff. In order to create the warehouse, we need coins and stone. In order to get coins, we go to the illusions. Oh, we got enchantment already, nice. Mana sprouts, that's cool. There is a hard button, so you can get it in the favorites right there. So you can cast it without switching the type of spells we hear, and magic show will give us some money. So that's how it is, basically. And now let's move on to a little bit further gameplay, so I will show you the more in-depth things, because this is very basic here, right? So that's how you can do it on LD emulator easily. You go to your kind of model of the phone that it emulates, then you go to the pictures, and it will be here. So it's kind of being pulled into the pictures, and here you get Magic Research save file. Bam! Congratulations, your conjuration level is now 4. There we go. So now it works. We got the new spells unlocked, all that stuff. Pretty nice. So I was worried here for a second. That's one option. Second option, just copy paste the entire text, not using the messenger, but some other means, like send text file, open text file on your phone, save it somewhere on some page in the internet. I don't really know how to do it properly, but you can do it like that. So as you can see, we're getting a lot of events happening here. So right now we got the tournament of magic that we gotta take part in, and so far we've unlocked the research apprentices and some additional resources here. So in the conjuration spell, we got create a rock. Well, we got water and pebble, then we got expand all, there we go, so we can see everything. Then we got better spells that giving us more resources, and we get iron here as well. In the enchantment, it's kinda the same stuff. Oh, look at that, the random event giving me resources, love it. Upgrade wood production or mana production, and in illusion we've got the stuff that gives us gold as well, so this one is better basic. Just basic spells that we unlocked, and what can we do here? So over time you unlock different resources as well, so we start with the mana gathering, then we manage to gather wood. Now we can gather iron by clicking or casting a spell. We got 16 mana sprouts already, so that produces 8 mana per second, and we can assign apprentice to do a spell that we want. For example, enchant mana sprout, bam, that will allow us to double our mana production every 60 seconds, and the duration of that spell is, I'm not sure, and the duration of that spell is 30 seconds, so like we will get double mana production for the most time, and when we'll get another apprentice we can fully double our mana production using this, so that efficient way of doing things here. We got the research going that's increasing our spell schools, and that unlocks new spells for us, stronger spells for example, so it's being done by default in the background. We can create a lot of different houses here as well, so I want apprentices dorm to maximize our mana gain, so let's create some stone for this. What do we do for that? We go to create a rock, because create rock creates like 90 stone for us. So bam, 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 and we got 420 already, so we can create another apprentice dorm, and in that way we can get 2 apprentices, can we? Yes, and now we will get double mana production at all times, which will be really, really cool, guys. And yeah, basically in order to unlock new things you either need to harvest or construct some things, get more resources. For example, we'll try to increase our mana sprout amount, mana shard that will give us more mana capacity. You can read description right below each spell over here. Interface is really easy to use, so it's not that complex, it's pretty convenient, so you can do it no problem. And what we need to do right now is to get the resources that we are missing. So if we need water, we can create water using spells, same for the rock, and maybe getting some iron to use it for something. Bam! Mana geysers can be built right now, so probably that will produce mana at much faster rate than a simple sprout. What do we need to get one mana geyser? We need 30 iron and 600 coins, so let's get that. So first iron, alright, we good? Not yet. Now we are, and now we need to do some entertaining, so that will be wind show for us for money. There we go, 666 money. Anyway, we can get mana geyser right now, and that will be +2 per second. So the interesting thing that enchant mana sprouts works only for sprouts, so like mana geyser just give us twice amount of mana than mana sprout right now because of the upgrades we've got so far. On the right over here we got the quests. Those quests unlock some things for us, so with the use of those quests I unlocked, I think, water spell or something, I'm not really sure. But in order to finish the quest you might need some resources, so for this one we need 1.5k gold, which, well, I don't have that, and I don't even have the capacity for that amount of gold, so in order to do that, we need to create the vault that will save our money, and so on and so on. So that's how the progression in the game works. As you play the game, you will unlock more things, you will create more things, and overall, like, this is really interesting. If you ask me, guys, I really like these gameplay mechanics. It's been like that in Orb of Creation. I will link the playlist somewhere here if I won't forget about it. I finished that game. Really, really nice game on Steam. Then we've got the... what was that? Chronicles of something, the story-based game that looks really close to this one. So there are a lot of mechanics here that are similar to other incremental games that I liked. So I can recommend you guys this game for sure. We just unlocked the crafting station, for example, so let's go and take a look. What does it do? Build crafting station. Okay, it doesn't do anything because we don't have resources for that. And we unlock the retirement. This is the prestige mechanics, guys. So if you have built up enough knowledge that you feel might be enough, you can consider retirement, and you will reset the game. Everything will revert back to its initial state, except any unlocked schools of elements will stay unlocked, Any bonuses you obtain from storyline events will remain. You will gain a boost to research, building, production, and loot based on the maximum level you have ever attained on your primary school. So it's really efficient to work on your primary school way more than on everything else, as well as on the sum of primary schools you have attained on each school you have unlocked. I leveled up, there we go, that's really timely. And the bonus increased, so it was 40% something, now it's 51%, there we go. So basically this is like prestige mechanics to reset and go stronger, but right now it's too early for that, so we won't go for this. This is interesting because other games I talked about just a few minutes ago, they don't have that prestige mechanics over there, I think. Like that's persistent progression. In the Chronicles game, in order to do the prestige, you gotta play for quite a while before you'll be able to prestige. Here, if you feel that it's slow, if you feel that you want to do something else or try different strategy, you're like, screw it, and you just wiping everything and getting the boost. So that's actually pretty interesting. Create a boulder, 1.2k stone. Can we fit it? That barely fits in our storage. That's a good spell. Expensive, but good. So yeah, you get school XP for the schools every time you use some spell. And also you can set up faster game speed and use those timepieces that you collect from the offline game. This is really interesting. So after the offline time, you can boost your progression quite a lot, like 8 times speed. That's crazy fast. And for example, if you want to get some resources really fast and boost your progression, you can use a time boost right now in order to do that, like I'm doing here. So bam, let's get the boulder, so we get crap ton of resources. What else do we need? We need... I don't have time to think, actually. We need more coins, and actually we can pay this merchant and see what do we get. So let's buy the magical pebble. Alright, magical stone will come in handy. Okay, which stone is that? I wanna see it. I'm not entirely sure I can find it anywhere, but I can see that I have +1 water per second, which is already pretty good bonus. So let's get some money right now from this. And illusion level, we can get bubble show. That looks so much better than the thing we're doing here, right? So how much money it will give us? It will give us way more money. So the higher tier spells are more effective than lower tier spells. And yeah guys, as the time goes by, you will get better and better spells. We already got spell that costs 1000 energy, mana, and our resource stockpiles are getting bigger as well. Let's make them even bigger so we can store more stuff. Now, we are limited in mana. What happened? How did it? That's weird. Let's create huge amount of water. There we go. We got almost full water tank. Let's create some money. And now let's try to build a crafting station to see what it is. There we go, we've got enough resources. That was actually pretty fast. Let's create a crafting station. Inventory on the left side. And build furnaces and a lot of stuff. And inventory have, well, nothing. I thought that we will get that stone that gives us water here, but not really. And here we can craft some things. So we got hand, body, and accessory. Alright, and we can craft lightweight chest that will give us... what exactly? We're not sure. Quest item. Okay, that's a quest item. Then we got crystallized mana that gives us mana per second. That costs mana, so that's easy. Then we got the quest to get the chest as well. We got the wooden sandals that gives you armor. Take a look at this, guys. We got armor, so probably we'll be fighting someone. Club for attack. Dagger. A lot of different weapons here. Hand axe, spear, sword, and cloth. So I thought that, like, this is just a crafting... No, this is not just a crafting game. You will have to fight, I guess. I'm curious. We got a conjuration leveled up yet again. So we can create iron bars now and some new craftables. And I'm curious to see, like, we got 84% bonus here. I didn't understand the word in here. So do we get additional research multiplier on everything when we will get the enchantment or illusion up? So let's try to get those things up a bit. So what I did, I assigned everyone on the research on the enchantment. There we go, it's up, and it doesn't change anything. So it's really effective to level up your main school quite a lot in order to do the reset. That will allow you to get better retirement bonuses. That's a fact. Small tips for you straight away. Look at that, we unlocked the new illusion spell. It was Bubble Show before that gave us 350 gold, and now it's 2000, 2.8k, and it costs only like 3 times higher. So bam! The money are flowing right now. We got how much? I don't know. We got 8k coins already. Oh my god, that's crazy. Let's hire more researchers then. So let's craft the lightweight chest, sell it, and see what will happen. You can now sell items for gold. Okay. Clothing for a wizard. Alright, we got a wizard robe just for 30,000 gold, which is actually not that much for us right now. We can buy it. Since it's a quest, we have to do it anyway, right? So let's save up that money. And it took me pretty fast because we could speed up the time. So let's see, paid 30,000, let's go. Inventory, what do we do with that anyway? Body. Equip, that's actually pretty good. 10 mana per second, 400 max mana and 6 armor. And I guess we got the school basement and we will get some sort of dungeon right now. Let's see, exploration feature. Exactly, let's explore and see how it goes. Yeah, so now we go here and fight enemies. So this game have mouses, fantastic. This game have so many things to do, honestly, that I'm surprised. And it have totally zero app purchases, it have no ads or anything, but it's paid. It costs, I think, $3 or so. Yeah, you can do so much progression over here, and I really like it, so I guess that will be a series for the game. Let me know what you think about this game and this video down below in the video comments. While you're going there, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel to see more incremental and idle games content. Check out the video description for the playlist. We got the first impressions, reviews, and playlist of this game there probably by the time you'll watch it. Moreover, you can find LD Player link over there that will allow you to download the same game on the PC without buying it on Steam separately. Thank you very much for watching. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.